G'day everyone. Round 4 King of the Ring tonight. Some interesting matchups once again. Top of the table, Will couldn't get in. Couldn't get in tonight. Just in case most people have seen it, but if you don't know, it's best card wins between each matchup. They're the ratios there. So the best card is a Platinum Brownlow. In the event that the two people get the same card, it'll go by the AFL ladder, which I've got in front of me there. And in that, if it's the same via that, it'll go to a count back system, so the second best card will win it. We haven't had an issue with two teams being two players identical in the same match yet. Knock on wood. Let's hope the best man wins, or woman. First matchup tonight, Aaron McGraw and Justin Pitcher. We've got the battle of the Wayne's World Battle, the two Waynes. Ray Thiuma versus Ben Ward. Ray Thiuma, the Washington Generals of King of the Ring. Will Ben Ward be the Harlem Globetrotters tonight? We'll find out. Charbel, who could go top of the table. He's got a tough matchup against Young Jack. Let's get into it. King of the Ring, AFL Select Value Pack League. Bang! Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Our first battle tonight. Aaron McGraw versus Justin Pitcher. Let's hope the standard is of high quality tonight. Aaron McGraw v Justin Pitcher. Here we go. King of the Ring. The AFL Select Value Pack League. Let's see where we can go with it tonight. Who will be the one to take home the tourney? Orange, Eric Hipwood. Orange, Georgie Hewitt for Justin Pitcher. Here we go. Aaron McGraw to kick us off tonight. And he'll start, a nice start. Ben Cunnington, 150. Zach Fisher. That's a nice start. Will the Disneyland card be the highlight tonight? It's been the star of you nights. Zach Fisher selects Alex Seaton. Aaron McGraw with a nice early start. A-grader Matthew Kruger. He's got a nice little backup card. Darcy Byrne-Jones. Justin Pitcher needs to beat the milestone card. He won't with this. Brady Gray and Cale Hooker. He's in trouble. He's in strife, Justin Pitcher. Aaron McGraw. Well, he won't go any further. Luke McDonald and Cam Sutcliffe. Well, tail of the tape is Justin needs better than a milestone game. A Disneyland card or better than that. Black Starburst, Predictor. And he goes, bang! Aaron McGraw is gone. Daniel Howe, Justin Pitcher with the victory. And with the victory goes the spoils. Last kick of the day. Aaron McGraw is out. And will go home with his tail between his legs tonight. Not good enough with the 150. He is out. Justin Pitcher fights on. And will battle on in the next round. He'll be happy with that. Carl Hillier versus Chris Stewart, who talked himself up. Talked himself up. I liked it. Bit of rope-a-dope. He was score review. He came home with it. The famous Disneyland card it's been the thorn in a few people's paw, that one. The old 1 in 12 packets. Brownlow card. Done it again. Ooh, Chris Maston for Carl Hillier. Christian Petrarca for Chris Stewart. Here we go. So it could be one of those nights where it's close all the way through. Carl Hillier will kick us off with a James Harm selects and a Jack Leslie. Chris Stewart said he will be in the final. Confident. I like it. I like confidence, and he might be with this one. Richard Douglas, milestone game. Handy lead here. Brodie Gray. Chris Stewart gets a nice backup card. A grade, a big boy McAvoy. Aiden Core. Carl Hillier needs something. And he goes, bang, the famous Disneyland card. He's got the lead. Mark Bagley. Carl's got the lead over Chris Stewart. He talked it up. He might be going home. Isaac Heaney, A-grader, backup card. Ryan Schoenmakers. Sydney on top of Hawthorn, yes. Well, can we get a last-minute victory here? Chris Stewart needs a black caricature or a Brownlow predictor, or he's going home. Chris Stewart is out. Tim Membry and Lyndon Dunn. He talked himself up, but he couldn't back it up. He wrote checks that his body couldn't cash. He's gone, Mr. Stewart. And once again, we see the mighty Disneyland card get the victory. 2 for 2. Well done. Justin Pitcher will take on his mate, Carl Hillier, in the second round. Charbel Habeda to take on Jack Matthews. Carl Hillier through. Who will get through in this next matchup? We've seen the mighty Disneyland card. You got the cheap tickets. You're up in the cheap seats. Alright, here we go. Jack Matthews will take on Charbel, who's been on a winning streak and could, if he could get 2 victories, will knock Will off the top of the table. Here we go. Jack was Rising Star nominee 2 weeks ago. Had a Barry Crocker last week. Matty Crouch and Andy Otten, and he hasn't started much better here. No great heights yet. Well, he's got the lead, slight lead. Josh Dunkley selects Jordan DeGoey. Jack Matthews. Wow. Caleb Marchbank. Nathan Vardy. No one really putting the foot on the throttle here. What can Charbel do? He's known to win a few matches with the old Disneyland card. But he won't here. Jarrod Berry selects Heath Grundy. Can young Jack do it here? Orange Dane Rampy. Orange Harris Andrews. Jack Matthews. Well, he's left the door ajar. Billy Stretch. Marcus Adams. Could Charbel come home with a victory here? He needs better than a starburst of the Adelaide Crows. Charbel, he's got a starburst. He needs it to be better than the Crows. This is going to be the tightest matchup we've had. Ryan Clark, he needs it to be the Giants or Port Adelaide. Charbel is out. He's got the Tigers. He's going home. Charbel with a first round loss. Young Jack goes through with an Adelaide Crows starburst. Closest matchup we've had so far. Jack fights on for another day. And he'll take on the winner of our next matchup. As I said at the start of it, Ray Thiuma, very much the Washington Generals of the A-League. Will Ben be the Harlem Globetrotters tonight? Here we go. Razor Ray versus Ben Ward. No great heights yet. That was close. Here we go. Ben Ward, Ray Thiuma. The Washington Generals of the VPL. Well, he'll get a nice Andrew McGraw there. Jonathan Patton for Ben. Ben Ward kicks us off. Oh, no, Ray. He could be gone. Black Josh Jenkins for Ben Ward. 59 the number. Ray in big trouble. Nathan Brown. Oh, no. Ray could be out again here. He's just been smacked right between the eyes. Razor Ray gets a Brownlow. Tom Liberatore. He's got a bit of fight left in him. Razor. Number 99. Maxwell Smart. Lockie Henderson. Oh boy, this is one of those matchups you just love to see. Punch for punch. Razor Ray. Here we go. Archie Smith and Jarrod McVeigh. Now Ben's on the ropes. He thought it was going to be a walk in the park. He saw Ray Thiuma, his name, and he had a laugh. He had a giggle. Matt Taberner yellow. David Mackay. This could be the upset of the year in the VPL. Razor Ray gets a beauty of a backup. He's got the Disneyland card and a Tommy Mac. Well, the reporters are getting their computers ready to write the story. Ben Ward could be the first time Ray's won a match. He needs a Brownlow. Does Ben? And he won't get it. Razor's got a victory. Oh, man. Chris Maston and Zane Cordy. Razor Ray. Nice finish for Ben, though. He takes a black, which ain't too shabby at all. We may need Wada to have a look at Ray. He missed last week. He missed last week. He's come back. He may be on the peptides, old Razor Ray. We'll need to check that out. He's never had a victory. He has now. And what a way to get it. With a Brownlow. I haven't typed Ray Thiuma's name in one of these. This is amazing. Never had to write his name in a second round matchup. Razor Ray. Well, you've witnessed something tonight you haven't seen in 2 years. Razor Ray with a victory. Could he go all the way, or are we getting a bit carried away? You just never know. He did disappear for a while, Razor Ray. Just starting to wonder what he was doing. Wayne Haynes v. Wayne Goodman. The Wayne's World Battle. One Wayne will carry on. One Wayne will be going home. All right. Let's see. Wayne Haynes will battle Wayne Goodman. Here we go. Wayne Goodman will get a little card you might want. Hoskin Elliott, orange. Harris Andrews, orange. Wayne Haynes. Here we go. Carlton, no certainties. Zach Tui and Scotty Thompson kick us off in the Battle of the Waynes. Wayne Goodman. Lewis Young. And Daniel Wells. Wayne Haynes with the slight lead. A-grader. Taylor Adams. Langford. Wayne Goodman's got a bit of an uphill battle now. Now he's in big strife. Darcy Moore. Rory Lobb. Wayne Haynes in front. Andrew McGraw, but he's left the door ajar. If Wayne Goodman's good enough, I know he's got a not 100% shoulder. He didn't want people to know that. He's come into this game not 100%. Can he beat an A-grader? A milestone, a Disneyland card, a caricature, or a Brownlow. Wayne Goodman. Goody with the damaged wing, and it showed. He's gone. Selects Wayne Malera and Harris Andrews. Unfortunately, came into the game under a cloud, and it's shown to be true. Goody is out. Out. Wayne Haynes will take to the stage in another round. He'll be back. He'll take on the winner of Michael Kennedy versus Jade Jensen, the only female in tonight's matches. Wayne Haynes to fight on. And he'll take on the winner of... It's usually man v man. It's man v woman here. Man v woman. Michael Kennedy to take on Jade. Kelso v Jadawasa. Here we go. Can she fly the flag for the females? Ryan Burton for the Hawks. Zach Williams for GWS. Wow, it's a nice start for Kelso. Daniel Wells, 250 games. Strong start. Showing his dominance. Just saying, hang on. Not on my territory. What can Jade do? She'll get a Caleb Daniel and a Wayne Malera. Kennedy with the lead. And a very nice backup. Rory Laird. Ryan Schoenmakers. Jade Jensen. He's in a lot of strife here. Kyle Langford, Shane Biggs. She's in a fair bit of trouble. Michael Kennedy, a seasoned vet. Battle ready is Michael Kennedy, but he won't improve on it. Ben Brown, Braden Pruce. We've had an interesting round of matches thus far. Jade needs a Disneyland card, Starburst, or Predictor, or she could be going home. Jade will go. Bang! She's got a Brownlow. Ricky Henderson, number 98. She says, not tonight. I'm fighting for the women. Josh Caddy. Kelso out. Wow. Jade, last kick of the day. Showing what the women can do. Like Ashley McMahon, who won a tournament. Well done, Jade. She could be the smoky. Could be the smoky tonight. Well, this man's got a point to prove. He's come into this tournament with a point to prove, and that's Collector King Stephen King. He'll take on Jarrod Little. We're having a good quality tournament already. 2 Brownlows and a black. Stephen King with a point to prove tonight. Man on a mission. Man on a mission tonight. He'll take on Jarrod Little. He's not talking either, Stephen. He's got Eye of the Tiger tonight. Nick Newman. Eye of the Tiger. Dane Beams. He'll come out swinging, I reckon. Here we go. Oh, he's come out punching. Michael Barlow Black. I told you he was on a mission. 375. Taylor Gardner. Eye of the Tiger on Stephen King. Lewis Malcolm. Dylan Grimes. He could be. Could be the Martin Leslie. But he's a bit better than a good ordinary player, Stephen King. Tommy Boyd. Ryan Leslie. Jarrod Little's not sure what's happened. He's not sure what's happened here. He looks a little dumbfounded. Jackson Nelson. Sean Limsey's gone into his shell. Stephen King with the Eye of the Tiger has flexed the bicep. Here we go. Tiger, Stephen King, James Parsons and Mark Hutchings. Jarrod Little needs a black star burst or better. Jarrod Little will get that. It's not good enough tonight. The Disneyland card. He threw a little punch in the end, but he was a bit starstruck. When Stephen King came in with that look on his face, he meant business, and he showed why. Well done to Stephen King. He's into the last 8. Wow. Our last matchup of the first round. Pitts. Stephen King. No, that's not... How we spell that? There we go. Our last matchup of the first round is Jarrod Patton versus Van Sanderson. Here we go. It's been a ripper night already. 2 blacks, 2 Brownlows. We wanted to see a nice high quality event, and it started very, very well. Jarrod Patton versus Van Sanderson. Jazza Pies. Here we go. Joey Danaher, George Hall and Smith. What can Jarrod Patton do tonight? He won't start well. Alex Witherden, Camden McIntosh. Van Sanderson. Hasn't started much better. Jai Bolton, Jamie Cripps. He's got the lead though, slight lead. Richmond higher on the... Well, he hasn't done much either. Eric Hipwood. Harris Andrews. Low grade match this one so far. Can Jazza Pies pull something out? Well, he will. He will pull out the old Disney card, the fan favourite. Matty Rosa. When in doubt, throw the Disney card around. You half a chance for victory. Jazza Pies picks up a nice little backup too. A-grader Dylan Robertson and Josh Green. Van Sanderson needs better than the Disneyland card. Here we go. Van Sanderson is out. Isaac Smith. Milestone Game and Charlie Curnow. Jarrod Patton goes through to the last 8. It's an interesting tourney this time. There's some real good footy being played. Really nice standard tonight. High standard. Van is out. Jarrod Patton is through. And we are into the last 8. Into the last 8. Justin Pitcher. Jay Pitcher to take on Carl Hillier. Mate versus mate here. Both had equal victories. Disneyland card for both. Friends off the field may become enemies on it. This could cause some friction between mates. Jay Pitcher v. Carl Hillier. Here we go. Jay Pitch gets Ben Keys. Will Hoskin Elliott. Here we go. Wow. Justin Pitcher won his first round with one. And he'll start his second. Disneyland. Christian Salem as well. Geelong v Geelong. Here we go. David Zaharakis 150. Tommy Jonas. Justin Pitcher with the upper hand. And a really nice backup. Luke Shuey 150. Jed Buse. What can Carl Hillier pull out? Not much yet. Michael Hurley and Ed Langdon. Justin with one hand on the victory. And it might be one of those back-to-back Disneyland competition card victories. Well, he'll need it to be. Bradley Hill and Sam Gilbert. Has Carl got anything left in the tank? He needs a minor miracle. Better than a Disneyland. Carl Hillier is out. Harry Perryman and Ryan Lester. Justin Pitcher moves on. Carl, will they still remain friends after this? I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. But he's gone back to back. Back to back. Gone like last week's pay indeed. Jay Pitcher into a semi-final. Well done, Mr. Pitcher. Young Jack v. Ray Thiuma, who's never been this far. Can he handle the pressure of the second round? Jack's been here before. Jack Matthews versus Raymond Thiuma, who's in ripping form. Will be drug tested. That's a guarantee. Questions being asked about Ray already. Here we go. Trent Matthews, Raymond Thiuma. Could Ray pull a Denmark Euro 92 style? Out of nowhere, come for the victory. Nick Noons. Eric Hipwood. Here we go. Jack. And he found Foster's Light. Devon Smith. Nice way to start for young Jack. Jed Lamb. Well, will Ray get stage fright? Ugh, he started weak. Neil Bullen. Sam Frost. He wants to shake that Washington Generals tag. Jack will get a nice backup. An A-grader, Michael Hurley and Tom Clory. What's Ray made of? He's copped the abuse from his fans. Well, he's just taken the lead with a Disneyland card. Tom Stewart. Could Ray pull off another victory here? It's in sight. If he's good enough, he'll get it. And he's got a good backup. Hayden Ballantyne. Jack Sinclair. GWS on top, though. Jack needs a competition card or better. The Rising Star nominee from 2 weeks ago. He's pulled at one victory tonight. Young Jack is out. Ray goes on. Scotty Thompson, Hayden Ballantyne. Ray goes on. Wow. Ray Thiuma. He said enough is enough. He doesn't want to be the laughing stock anymore. He's put it down to hard work on the track. I'm thinking something else. Asada and Wada to check Ray out after the tournament. As he's never been this far. These are dizzying heights he's reaching. He's never been this far in his life. All changed tonight. 2 victories on the board. Wayne Haynes won the Wayne's World Battle. And he'll take on the last woman standing, Jade Jensen, who's in red hot form. She's picked up a Brownlow already tonight. Wayne Haynes. Jade Jensen. She's flying the flag for women all around Australia. Here we go. Jade pulls out the big fella. Ben Brown. Tommy Mitchell for Wayne Haynes. Here we go. Wayne. Scraped through in the first round. Maddie Scharenberg, Mickey Barlow. What can Jade do here? Jade Jensen. Oh, Jade Jensen says, I'm not leaving this tournament yet. Dom Sheed, 220 Brownlow Predictor. We've had one hell of a quality tournament. Jade on the roll of a lifetime tonight. Wow. Carl Hooker 150. Tommy Jonas. She is in the hottest form I've ever seen. Jade Jensen. Wayne Haynes pulls out a competition card. It ain't going to be enough. Jade's last pack. Dyson Heppel and Ed Langdon. She's got 2 Brownlow predictors. Wayne Haynes needs a Brownlow, or he's gone, and Wayne's world will end. Well, he went close. but just not close enough. We've hit 3 blacks, 3 Brownlows. Wow. Jack Noons, number 212. What a high call. We've seen 2 ripper games involving Jade. 2 absolute rip snorters. But she'll fight on. She will fight on. Wow. That's about as good as it gets quality-wise in a game. Jade showing the women of Australia how it's done. She'll fight on another day. She's got 2 Brownlows. Stephen King, the steely-eyed veteran, on a mission. He said tonight he's not taking any crap. He's bringing out his best or he'll die trying. Stephen King to take on Jarrod Patton. The quality of tonight's tournament, unbelievable. Here we go. Stephen King. Jarrod Patton. She has been... I haven't seen a team this hot since Geelong when they missed out on the finals in 88. She's all red hot for that period. The last part of the season. Harry Taylor, orange. Little Caleb Daniel. Stephen King. Yeah, wise words there, Rob. I agree with that. Zach Guthrie, Callum Archie. A-grader Steph Martin, Kyle Hardingham. Jarrod with the lead. But he's got a bit of fight in him tonight, Stephen King. Don't count him out yet. Count him out at your peril. Zach Williams, Dale Morris. The old master. The old master goes Wooshka. Disneyland card. Mickey Hartley. Stephen King gets a Ben Brown A-grader as a backup, which is better than the Steph Martin. James Sicily. Jarrod Patton needs better than the Disneyland card. Oh, he's gone. Stephen King on a mission tonight. And he'll take another scalp. Bailey Williams and Daniel Rioli. Jarrod out tonight. He'll leave the tournament. Tough man to beat tonight, Stephen King. As we spoke in the change rooms before the game, Stephen King didn't want to speak. He said, nah, I'll do my talking on the ground, and he's showing it. What a matchup. Jade v Stephen King, next round, semi-finals. Oh boy. We are down to the semis. Justin Pitcher pulls out the big fellow, oh yeah. Ray Thiuma, Justin Pitcher. Ray having the time of his life. We're not sure if it's legal, but he's on a run. Jay Pitcher. Thiuma. Here we go. Justin Pitcher knocked out his mate in the last round. Wayne Malera. I think there'll be some backlash too. Jeremy Cameron. Here we go. Ray's been in good form tonight. We're not sure if it's all legal, as I said. Semi-finals. Jaden Short. It's been an absolute ripper of a tournament. Jaden Hunt. Quality all round. Can Ray continue his run? Matt Crouch. Andy Otten. He's got a slight lead, Ray. I'm thinking Western Bulldogs 216. Finished 7th. Adelaide Crows. 97 and 98. Came from nowhere. Harrison Himmelberg. Marcus Adams. Wow. What can Justin Pitcher do? Can he spoil Ray's party? He might well do. He's got another competition card. His third. Jordan Murdoch. We've seen this before. Ray on the ropes now. The dream could end. Backup card is Ryan Lester. Kobe Stevens. If Ray gets out of this, Asada will be waiting in the dressing rooms. He needs a black starburst or a Brownlow predictor to keep the dream alive. Ray Thiuma goes. Poof, he's out. He's out. His run's come to an end. Reese Matheson, Camden McIntosh. Justin Pitcher's done it on the back of 3 Disneyland cards, if you don't mind. And he's into a final. Jade Pitcher. Ray's run comes to an end, but he can actually walk around the town with his head high. The laughing, the jokes, they end tonight. He's got a couple of wins under his belt. And you walk with a bit of a strut when that happens. You walk around just with your head a little bit higher. Justin Pitcher is through to a final. His first time at the big dance. Some say you need to be in one first to get the hang of it, but this is the in-form battle. It could mean something like that. Jade Jensen, who I've never seen someone come into a tournament and play the way she has. But Stephen King from day dot on this one has been a man on a mission. This is one hell of a battle. Jade in white hot sizzling form will take on a man on a mission, Stephen King. Here we go. Stephen King will get Dylan Roberton. Jade. Dane Rampy. Here we go. High stakes. High quality. Here we go. Jade Jensen. Will Langford. Zane Cordy. Stephen King. We've got a close one, ladies and gents. Joey Danaher, Daniel Talia. That's what you want. Hawthorne in front. Jade. Will not improve. Selects Carl Amon. Dylan Grimes. Stephen King. Wow, this is very close. Timmy Taranto and Bailey Dale. Jade with the slightest of slight leads This is a dour struggle. An absolute dour struggle here. Well, Jade Gresham and Sean Lemons. Stephen King needs better than a Hawthorn Starburst. Can he do it? He's been a man on a mission from the start of this. He won't. He's gone. He is out. Stephen King gone. Jade Jensen, the only woman in the field. Her night continues. Stephen King knocks up 2 victories and a loss. Just couldn't get up for that third and final match. But he's had a good night. He's picked up a black. And he's picked up a whole heap of other things along the journey. And we are here, ladies and gents, to the final. If you had have said at the start of the tournament, Justin Pitcher and Jade Jensen, you would have been laughed out of the stadium. Well, it's a reality. J Pitcher v J Jensen. In the last matchup for the night, it's been outstanding. 3 Brownlows, 3 blacks, 6 numbered cards. This is it. This is it. Who will get the W? J Pitcher v J Jensen. J Pitcher, D Rioli. J Jensen, Michael Hibbard. Steady has Justin Pitcher been. He hasn't gone hell for leather yet. He may have to though. Tex Walker, Sammy Rowe. J Jensen, who has flown the flag proudly tonight. And she'll fly it well again. Disneyland card and Sam Frost. Could the bloke with 3 Disneylands get beaten with a Disneyland in the final? Jade Jensen with a great backup card. Michael Walters. Tom Stewart. Is Fremantle on top of Adelaide? No. Justin Pitcher is in strife. He's in big strife now. Matthew Wright. Jakey Need. Jade with one hand on the cup. Time on in the last quarter. Jade's final play of the day. Bradley Hill. Jack Sinclair. Now her backup game, her backup card is Freo, 100 games. Milestone Adelaide better than that. This is it. The siren about to go. A Disneyland card would be enough to see Justin Pitcher win it. He's won 3 rounds with them. The siren's gone. He's got a kick after the siren. He's Disneyland carded it all the way through. It'll be enough to get him a victory here. Justin Pitcher, not tonight. He's gone. Jarrod Harbrow, Sean Darcy, Jade Jensen, the only woman in the field deserving victor tonight. 2 Brownlow predictors. Outstanding form. Justin Pitcher gets 3 victories. He'll take that one as well. But it's not enough to get him the trophy tonight. that is it. King of the Ring, the Select AFL Value Pack League. Well done to Jade. Outstanding effort tonight. The hottest of form we've had in the 4 rounds. 2 Brownlows. Doesn't get much better than that. Now, tomorrow, Throwback Thursdays. It's going to be a weekly thing. I got the list of some of the stuff coming my way, and let's just say we are going way back into the archives from the very first days of Select. Look out for that in the coming weeks. Tomorrow's will be listed probably about the 6 o'clock, but we've got some stuff that I haven't seen in years, and I checked eBay. There's no boxes of it online either, so we'll chuck a couple of these into the mix. Some really exciting things coming your way. I will have a big announcement on Saturday that changes everything. So look out for that. I want to thank everyone who goes in to King of the Ring. It's very popular. I know people miss out every week, but there is only 16 spots. That's all the stock I could get this year. It was enough for 1 round. Throwback Thursday. Well, it would be listed Thursday, obviously. Big thanks to everyone who goes in all the AFL breaks. 4 years now, nearly 5, we've been doing the AFL. And look, people have recognised that we are the AFL breaking people in Australia, and we'll keep it that way. There'll be an announcement on Saturday that'll send that one over the top. So thanks for everyone who's been along the journey. Tomorrow will be the last night I break under that format. It'll change as of the weekend, and Monday will herald a new beginning. So look out for that. A big announcement coming on the weekend. Big thanks. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. I'll see you all on Throwback Thursday.